Welcome to Between Two Mannequin Heads. I'm your host, Spenser Tsinokas, and with us today is Master Colorist Nicole Prentice. Thanks for being here, Nicole.
Thank you.
So Nicole, you are one of our Elite Master Colorists. You have been at Valentino since 1997. What has kept you here for 22 years at Valentino's?
That's a good question. I feel like the time in here goes faster than normal time. We have so much fun every day. We're chatting, we're mingling, and I feel like the longer you do it, the more your clients become like your friends. So instead of going to work and doing a job, you're just hanging out with your friends all the time.
You are killing it in the color world. Did you always want to do hair?
Actually, I was a hairdresser when I was a child. So it was definitely like a very obvious career choice.
I feel like you need to elaborate on that a little bit more. Whose hair were you doing when you were a child?
Anyone's hair. I actually started coloring my mother's hair when I was like maybe 12 or something like that. I don't know what she was thinking.
Do you have any other talents or hidden skills that you want to tell us about?
Yeah, I like learning new things. So for me, like Pinterest and YouTube, anything like that is very, very exciting. So I feel like any form of art or creativity is something I'd like to do. I've been doing woodworking as of late, but I've done like quilting and painting and any type of decorating in the past. Anything kid related, like parties or face painting or whatever. Pretty much anything and everything.
It's very multi-talented. So what do you like to do when you're not giving clients amazing color?
Like for fun? Something I really love is like weird movies or weird TV shows. So if I get a chance to do something like that, that's definitely. I just recently heard about this movie called The Room, so that'll be the next thing. But just kid stuff like hockey, parties, whatever.
No, I have to say, you're probably one of the most curious people that works here at Valentino's. Why do you love getting involved in people's business so much?
I feel like the more questions you ask somebody, the more you can get to know what's special about them and what they're thinking. And I don't know, I just find people hilarious in the choices they make. Like if anybody does something like weird or crazy, I am absolutely fascinated.
Can you tell us about a time that you've done something weird or crazy?
Probably like the most boring person in the world, but I like to make fun out of nothing.
I feel like you and your husband have such a funny relationship, and I've heard so many stories. Is there anything that you'd want to share?
A long time ago, my husband saw a skit that a comedian did about pies and how a man can't stay mad if he's eating pie, so that marriages would never break up if you were eating a pie. So just to test him on this, I started making a lot of pies, and like 3 a week, like constantly, and then we started getting fat, and I started getting creative. So I said, okay, you know what? For New Year's, I'm going to make 12 different pies, and then I started making these pies, and he was complaining that he didn't like the creative pies. So then I said to him, well, that's fine. I'm going to change it to soup. So I started making different soups because I know that he hates soup.
What advice would you give to young hairdressers who are just starting out in their career?
Young hairdressers starting out in this career should definitely work at Valentino's. I feel like this is the best place to learn because everyone here is willing to share their advice and their ideas to anyone who asks. So the most important thing in this career or any career is that you work with people that are better than you, because they're always going to be able to teach you something new. In the beginning, it's very exciting because there's always something new to learn, but if you don't have something to reach for, you're going to get bored really quickly and probably get stagnant. So I think being challenged by artists around you is the most important thing.
Well, thank you for being here today, Nicole.
Thank you.
I hope you got to know her a little bit better, and thanks for tuning in to this episode of Between Two Mannequin Heads.